2031 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
Carson, there are a bunch of events that's scheduled for today.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest, the Iron Bowl. Everyone is talking about that.
Well, we're not going to talk about who we think is going to win.
Right, of course.
Because we are going to stay neutral. But the forecast looks pretty good down there. And it looks good up here, too. Let's go to the sky cam, shall we, on this Saturday morning. Look at that sunrise. Gorgeous start to this, I guess, technically the weekend now, even though many of us are still in that holiday weekend mode. Need those heavier coats? You head out the door on this Saturday. 39 at Huntsville, 39 also in Decatur, 39 in Guntersville as well. Muscle Shoals still holding on to the lower 40s. 31 Triple Doppler is nice and quiet. That's going to stay the case throughout your Saturday. You don't need the umbrella. You could probably get rid of the heavier coat later this morning and just substitute it for a lighter jacket as the day goes on. Temperatures pretty seasonable, but still a touch on the cool side. Not too bad, though. Our forecast high is 62. Just like we saw on Black Friday, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds for this small business Saturday with a light breeze right now out of the east, but eventually moving out of the southeast at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Speaking of, here's your forecast for the Iron Bowl this afternoon. Tailgating, if you know anybody that's heading down there in the next couple of hours, should be just fine. Just like here in North Alabama, we'll see highs in the low 60s down in southeast Alabama today. As far as the game itself, it'll be 63 degrees at kickoff around 2:30, and we'll drop into the 50s, especially by the second half once that sun goes down. But the weather should not be a major factor in that big game down on the plains later on today. If you're thinking about putting up the lights around the house, get it done today if you can. It's nice and comfortable. It's dry. As we get towards Sunday, those rain chances will start to pick up. Now, Sunday's not going to be a washout. You notice on future radar today, those clouds are with us, but also a good bit of sunshine. More of that filtered sunshine, if you will. Stays nice and pleasant throughout your Saturday. It's all quiet overnight tonight, but as we get closer to sunrise tomorrow morning, those clouds thicken up and those showers move in from the west. This is all thanks to a cold front that's going to move through during the day on Sunday. And as far as the highest rain chances, that will be Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. So if you're heading out for church around 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, keep the umbrella with you. I'm not worried about heavy rain. I'm not worried about thunderstorms. Just good old-fashioned raindrops that might slow you down a little bit on the roads. By 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon, most of the rain is pushing to the east. This is a quick-moving cold front, so the later in the evening we go, the drier our forecast will be. Once that cold front gets out of here, though, it gets cold as we head back to work on Monday. As far as those mornings are concerned, Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, we will see those temperatures here in the city in the upper 20s, maybe in the mid-20s outside of the city. As we look ahead further into the 10-day forecast, late next week, a wet start to December could be on the way. Starting on Friday, we could see several waves of rain that go into next weekend. We still got to nail down the exact timing of each wave of rain and how many waves of rain we'll see, but we could see some beneficial rain. We had a good bit of rain earlier this past week. We may have, that is, some more on the way by the end of next week. 10-day forecast, as we talked about, once that Sunday cold front moves through, it gets chilly, chilly, chilly. D, on Monday, we may struggle to get out of the 40s.
Oh, my goodness.
Here
and
we go.
I'm struggling to get out of bed.
I know. That's going to make it worse.
It's going to go hand in hand. Well, thank you, Carson.
You bet.
And it